Good afternoon, everyone. Today, we're going to discuss one of the world's largest beverage corporations, the Coca-Cola Company, and I'll do some brief introduction. Let's start with the fun fact. The name Coca-Cola was chosen to reflect the two main ingredients, cola leaves and cola nuts. But why emphasize these two ingredients? Because they both contain cocaine and caffeine, which symbolize energy and stimulation. Though these ingredients are no longer used, they remain part of the brand's historical identity. Now, let's talk about the history and the founding story of Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola was created in 1886 by pharmacist John Stitt Pemberton in Atlanta, Georgia, the States. After being injured in the Civil War, he looked for a safer alternative to morphine, which is used for the painkiller at that time, and experimented with herbal ingredients like cola leaves and cola nuts, which eventually led to the birth of Coca-Cola. Here's another fun fact. First sold in Jacob's Pharmacy, where it was on sale for 5 cents a glass. Its inventor, John Stitt Pemberton, promoting it as a healthy tonic to curb ailments like headache, nerve disorders, and indigestion. Now, let's talk about the purpose and vision, which are written in their official website. Their purpose is to refresh the world and make a difference. In addition, their vision is to craft the brands and choice to drinks that people love, refresh them in body and spirits. Now, I'm gonna introduce the location, the size, and the global reach. The Coca-Cola Company is headquartered in Atlanta, Georgia, the States. Managed assets of approximately US 125 billion as of 2024. It employs around 69,700 people globally. With operations in more than 200 countries and a network of over 900 bottling plants worldwide, the Coca-Cola Company maintains one of the world's largest beverage distribution system in the planet.
Okay, this part I will introduce the challenges they face. And first, let we go through the industry competition. Coca-Cola is leader of beverage industry. Of course, competitors occasionally rise to challenge it. Among them, the most memorable definitely is Pepsi. Pepsi once released a creative commercial. A young boy wanted to buy a drink from vending machine, but Pepsi button was too high for him to reach. So he first buy 2 cans of Coca-Cola, place them on the ground, and then he stand on them just to buy Pepsi, which implies Pepsi tastes much better than Coca-Cola. Many people found the advertisement clever and were curious about how Coca-Cola would respond. Coca-Cola did not disappoint. They made a comeback commercial. In their ad, little boy opens the refrigerator and takes out a can of Pepsi to stand on them, so that he can reach the Coca-Cola on the top shelf. After grabbing the Coke, he even put back the Pepsi back, subtly saying, "Our customers have better manners." This shows that companies always use creativity to face competition and challenge. Next, we're going through Coca-Cola faces strong pressure about health and image. Many people today care about sugar and calories, so they drink less soda. Because of that, Coca-Cola must show that it cares about health too. The company tries to change its image by selling more zero sugar and smaller size drinks. It also supports sports and fitness events to look more positive and active. Still, it is not easy. People remember Coca-Cola as a sweet and fun drink, not a healthy one. So the brand must balance between keeping its classy taste and meeting new health trends.
Today I would like to talk about James Quincey, the CEO and the chairman of the Coca-Cola Company, and explore his leadership style. He became CEO since 2017 and became the chairman since 2019. He's known for being a transformational and inclusive leader. Instead of simply maintaining the company's traditions, Quincey encouraged innovation, risk-taking, and adaptability. Under his leadership, Coca-Cola has transformed from a soft drink business into a total beverage company, which include water, coffee, and energy drinks. This shows that he's not afraid to take risks and lead the company into new areas to meet the needs of modern consumers. Second, Prince is also a collaborative and inclusive leader. He promotes open communication and team-based decision-making, believing a great idea can come from anyone, anywhere. He values diversity and inclusion, making sure that people from different backgrounds have a voice in the company's leadership and operation. Prince also believes in empowering local teams, allowing them to make decisions that best fit their market around the world. This helps Coca-Cola stay relevant and connect to local communities. James Quincy's leadership combines innovation and collaboration. His transformational approach drives Coca-Cola's growth, while his inclusive mindset builds a positive global company culture.
Hi, my name is Jackson. So today I'm going to explain how does Coca-Cola get so successful. This infographic shows the evolutions of Coca-Cola's distribution channels across 5 major stages. It begins in the late 1800s when Coca-Cola was sold only at pharmacy as a fountain drink. Then, the bottling revolutions around 1899 allowed Coca-Cola to be packaged and distributed widely. During the 1940s to 1960s, the brand expanded globally through wartime logistics and international bottling plants. In the 1970s to 1990s, retail and vending machines became key channels. And finally, from 2000 to today, Coca-Cola have moved to digital platforms, e-commerce, and mobile ordering. Together, these stages shows how Coca-Cola built one of the strongest distribution systems in the world. During World War II, Coca-Cola built bottling plants near U.S. military bases to ensure every soldier could get a Coke wherever they are. This wartime logistics system expanded the company across Europe and Asia. And after the war, those plants become the foundations of Coca-Cola's global distribution network. Now, on the right is a picture of Coca-Cola's bottling plants in Taiwan during the Korea War. This slide summarizes Coca-Cola's diversification strategy. First, the company expands its portfolio through major acquisitions and platform buying, such as entering new beverage categories through strategic purchases. Second, it builds partnership and takes equity stakes in fast-growing brands, allowing Coca-Cola to tap into new markets with lower risk. And third, the company drives internal innovations, developing product line extensions such as Coke Zero and other variations that meet changing consumer preferences. Together, these 3 approaches allow Coca-Cola to go beyond traditional soft drinks and strengthen its positions across the entire beverage industry. Okay, and now since it's almost Christmas, do you know Coca-Cola actually helped shape the image of Santa Claus in one of its marketing strategies? Well, this is all of my presentations. I'm Jackson. Thank you.
Based on our research on Coca-Cola, we learned a lot of valuable lessons. First of all, Coca-Cola shows the importance of building a strong foundation. The company started with one simple product which grew into one of the most recognized brands in the world. This teaches us that great success often begins with some small ideas. Secondly, its success reminds us that innovation and marketing matter. The company existed for more than 130 years by constantly creating. Future leaders can learn from Coca-Cola's methods to stay successful. They must keep evolving and never stop understanding their audience. In addition, from its leadership style, Coca-Cola teaches us the value of inspiring and empowering others. Its leaders encourage teamwork, creativity, and responsibility. Instead of giving orders, we know that effective leadership is motivating people and creating a positive company culture. Lastly, Coca-Cola's challenges such as competition and health concerns let us know that no company is perfect. What matters is how leaders face these challenges with honesty, innovation, and adaptability. In short, both us and future leaders can learn a lot of lessons from Coca-Cola's leadership, marketing strategies, and creativity.